All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So today's pod is an interesting theme that kind of emerged as I was, wrapping up our program yesterday. We, of course, completed 26 batches and there's a lot of deep work that was done over the last 4 months. And as we rolled out our new program, this is a 6 month deeper dive into, personal growth, personal beliefs and habits, and more importantly, the willingness to really do the deep and powerful work so that we're able to show up in the best possible way when we do this work with our clients. Obviously, I'm talking about coaches and healers who themselves are on the journey, people who are, they realize and they recognize that, the more you do your self work, the more you do your inner work, the more you will be able to show up for your clients. And so, as I was getting ready for the new program, one thing that came to me was, this whisper of the power of faith and the ability to be able to move mountains. So maybe this is a question for you as a healer, as a coach. Um, what are some of your experiences that you've had where you've been, you know, um, really working on faith and belief that you know it doesn't matter what the past has been, but let's say when you're creating an offer, you believe that it is not only a value but that people will buy into it and they will obviously benefit from the offer that you've created. And so when you're able to stay in that belief, what's that reality like? So this is obviously something very, very close to healers and coaches like us when we are not only on the journey, but we are, growing as people. We are willing to take risks, and we're willing to, create that possibility for others. So my question to you, of course, is that, what was like the last time, what was the most recent time when you had this experience? Maybe it scared you to create offers. Maybe it made you doubt and, maybe let's say wonder about is it possible for you to be able to create this program that will make a difference to your clients, to your students, and when you got to the other side of it, where not only were you able to make the offer, but that it was well received and people were able to step in and experience some massive transformations in their own life. um, you know, the feeling would probably have been like as if you were able to move mountains. So my question to you, of course, is, have you done this before? And how often do you put yourself in a position where you're able to literally move mountains with just the power of your thoughts? So, as always, these pods are created as a way to remind you that this work that we do is truly not only powerful, but it is blessed work. And that when we do this in service of other people, not only are we rewarded, but that in turn, people who come to our communities, people who come to our programs, they are benefited in their own lives, and their legacy becomes your legacy as well. So my parting note, of course, is that continue to do this work. It's not just a one-off thing, but literally every single month. When you choose to make that offer, when you choose to create something that will literally be like moving mountains purely based on your faith, then you will be rewarded many times over. So as always, these pods are created with you in mind, especially if you're a healer, if you're a coach, and more specifically, if you're in that early stage of your journey where maybe you've already spent time, effort, and quite a bit of money in learning skills, but somehow you haven't been able to, feel that matchstick light and maybe you haven't yet been able to feel that shift inside of you, and you still are looking, you're still searching, wondering, what is missing in you? What is it that can make that shift? So our community is made specifically for you, where you can come in. There is a space for you. There are our members and me who will hold that space for you as you find your feet, and you really are able to tap into that inner belief that you already have, but you're able to tap into it, you're able to notice it, and then of course you're able to go out into the world and create the goodness that you are anyway, literally blessed with. And now you get to go out and start to make your offers, you start to make that shift in the lives of others. So as always, as I said, these pods are one way to reach out and tell you that you're not alone on this journey. We do, of course, have paid programs, as I mentioned recently. Now, as we go into this new month, we will be starting the iHypnosis Life Foundation Program version 2.0. And this will be happening on Friday, Saturday, Sunday between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. This is a way for you to start your journey, for you to be able to really, start to make that shift in your own life. And once, of course, you've been through this program, and just a reminder, of course, that those who pay attention. So this is a paid program. So once you've attended this 3-day process, and if you have benefited from it, then you can, of course, come back in and do more of these programs, because we have the advanced program, which is a 3-month process. This is a renewable membership. So come in and experience the power of your unconscious mind, the power of the community, and of course, something that I have been working on and honing over the last 20 plus years. So you get literally the benefit of all. And again, don't take my word for it. Come and experience it. And if you feel that this program and this community is right for you, then of course you can continue on. And if you want to learn these skills that I myself have been, shaping and polishing for now more than 20 years, you can be part of our mastery program. This is a 90-day process. So you can take advantage of that, learn the skills, and of course, apply it in the work that you're doing in your own, whether it's building your community, whether it is, creating or coaching your clients, whether it's in the context of healing or coaching itself. And of course, these skills are something that you can apply in all areas of your life, be it your health, be it your money mindset, or of course, most importantly, your relationships. And lastly, if you're looking to be mentored by me, there is a coaching program. Slots for it open up from time to time, so do reach out and ask for more details. And of course, as always, having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next one.